Hello children, good morning once again. Here we are today with another history chapter, the First War of Independence, lesson number 11. Now, this lesson is very crucial for you children. Why? Because in this chapter you are going to learn about how Sepoy Mutiny was held against the Britishers, how the revolt was, that is uprising, it was felt needed, that is the revolt came up from the Indian side against the Britishers for the exploitation. Okay, this is a very crucial chapter children. The causes of the first war of independence, how did the British suppress the revolt, how did the that is Indians, that is they failed with the war, and what were the results of the war, and finally what happened, and very important, what were the causes of the war. Now you have already seen that the age of imperialism in India, that is the dominance of the foreign rule, how it began. It began with the weakening and the disintegration of the Mughal Empire. This we have already learned, and the states of Bengal, Awadh, Hyderabad and Mysore, they became they just deviated from the, that is, friendship which they had with the Mughals, and just they settled up with their own kingdoms. And the Sikhs, Marathas, Jats and Rajputs also set up their own kingdoms. And the history of the world witnessed a more amazing story, that is establishment of the British Empire in India, and with the deliberate effort they had with that is finally led to the political dominance of India by the East Indian Company. Now children, they exploited with so many things, like for example the land revenue settlements, the exploitation of the farmers, peasants, artisans and the laborers, then the, that is rich Indian also, like the princes and all. Then gradually they had so many battles they fought, and just they won one after the other the kingdoms, the Indian kingdoms, they snatched away from the Indian princes that you have already learned. They exploited the tribal life also, which you have learnt in the previous chapter. Now let us see in this chapter what is there for us. The beginning of the revolt children. Now why the revolt began? So this revolt was the landmark, that means an example in the history of India's struggle for freedom. It started on 10th of May 1857 with the mutiny of soldiers in Meerut cantonment. Cantonment means the restricted area for the army or the soldiers' children. Okay. So a group of soldiers, they revolted against the Britishers, and their mutiny or the revolt started from the Meerut cantonment. And that is, they entered Delhi by crossing the river Yamuna, and they entered the Red Fort, where they initiated or they asked the last Mughal emperor, that is more than 80-year-old Bahadur Shah Zafar, the last Mughal emperor, to become their leader. And they proclaimed him as the Shahenshah-e Hindustan. They appealed him to become their leader. And the sepoys or the soldiers, they captured the city of Delhi. They killed many Englishmen, women, children, and they just looted, destroyed many public offices. So here in the picture you are witnessing the photograph of Bahadur Shah Zafar. Now here you see the beginning of the revolt. The revolt was started by the Indian soldiers who were in the service of East India Company. Then soon it spread to different parts of the country. Let's say the central parts of India and Uttar Pradesh, that is Delhi, Meerut, Lucknow, Awadh. Okay children. Next, the one more important thing is that different sections of the society, that is the peasants, soldiers, artisans, many educated Indians and many Indian rulers, they joined hands to fight against the Britishers heroically. On their own, they fought this battle. And the Hindus, Muslims, irrespective of their caste, creed, culture, religion, all came together to oppose for this foreign domination. They didn't want the rule of East India Company anymore. In this picture, you are witnessing what? That the Indian people were being tied with the cannons and they used to blow up these people into pieces. So this kind of torture they had on the Indians. Now, next we are here witnessing the event was also called the uprising, the Indian insurrection, children. The revolt of 1857 or Sepoy mutiny, very popularly called by that is Sepoys of India. But the Indian historians call it the first war of independence, as it was for the first time, as I told you, that all sections of the Indian society united and they came together to throw off the foreign domination. They did not want the East India Company's rule anymore, children. So in this manner we are here with this that is causes. Now what were the first war of independence? What were the causes? There were many causes, children. You are going to learn it one by one gradually in this chapter. There were the political causes, military causes, social and religious causes, economic causes, immediate causes. Many causes are there. Each cause had its own importance. Now, the Britishers, since they came to India, our India was losing its resources, its precious wealth and independence. And what was the sole aim of the East India Company or British? Was to exploit the resources of our country. They used to take away our resources back to their country, that is England, for expanding their nation and to make themselves developed more and more. So from 1757 onwards, they started winning the kingdoms of our country by luring them, by bribing them, and what all ill tactics they used to take away to do this. So they sent Indian wealth back home to England. This angered the Indians. And finally, after 100 years, that is from 1757 to 1857, after witnessing the exploitation for 100 years, the Indians came together and a section of the Indians came together and revolted against the exploitation. In this chapter, further you are going to learn that what were the causes of the revolt, how it went on, how it was suppressed by the Britishers, what were the results of the war, and finally what happened, how the British, that is, won over the Indian revolutionaries. So very crucial chapter. Hope you have understood this much topic for today. In the next lesson, we are going to learn about the causes. So that's all for now. Thank you.